there, it's Ishia Lynn. I want to introduce to you the W.O.M.BDance Sacred Power Initiation. It's 40 days online. It's for 24 women. If you feel called to be one of them, reach out, come find us. It's an amazing journey. There's qualities of rewilding our spirit, and there's qualities of real refinement. I have been journeying through my life as a wild woman, and I discovered deeper and deeper avenues to discover what wild was. It wasn't just the screaming, howling at the moon, being free. I wanted to break free from our confined culture. But when I did, I realized it was exhausting, and that there was more to freedom than that. There was more to wildness than that. What I was really seeking was inner peace. And true inner freedom, true inner peace has to do with being able to find that steady focus inside your own feeling body, of taking inventory of what is here, what lives inside of you, of being able to really feel the nuances and sensations of your body. It's very hard to do when you have shock, shame, and trauma in your body. You just often want to keep going, or freezing. I want to share with you 20 years and plus, a lifetime of learning how dance, movement meditation, yoga, a wild freedom dance, and also the refinement of geometry of the temple art traditions can really help you to find something I call sacred power. It's not egoic, money, striving, driven power. It's a power that comes from really knowing yourself, from really knowing how this beautiful body works. Your female body has so much power. She's a light generator. And the dance is ancient, cross-cultural medicine that knows exactly how to heal you. You just have to start moving, and the intelligence inside you and through the Akashic records and cellular memory of all of time will start to awaken. I will guide you through that. We will work with the elements, the chakras. We will work with the earth. We will work with deep body meditation and inner massage. We'll work with starting to understand your female anatomy, the nerves at the base of your body, and the way it all comes together to give you an experience. If your experience is not joyful, peaceful, pleasurable most of the time, as a base that you can return to and know how to return to, there's something going on. Shame and shock can keep us blocked from so much joy and so much potential that's awaiting us. When we start to understand how the womb energy rises up the spine, into the heart, out the hands, and our expression can be one of full body, and that there can be freedom of circulation in the hips. From simple movements, practicing them each day. I know you might be looking at my body and say, my body doesn't do that. What are you doing? That's happened in classes, and week by week we chip away and we open up where things have gotten contracted. You see, shame creates an imprint. There's been studies done on this, the anatomy of shame. Shame and trauma starts to create anatomy, a new structure in our body. When we wake up to that understanding, we can wake up to changing that, changing directions, and reclaiming our body as sacred ground, and putting it in positions and movement patterns that open us free of those belief systems. It's not simple, it's not easy, it's not a magic pill. It's a day-to-day chipping away at it. And there's certain principles that are simple. working with the circle, working with sacred geometry, working with your breath and simple movement patterns. It's simpler than we make it out to be sometimes. I have been through the ringer with all kinds of trauma and abuse in my life, and I tell you, I wouldn't wish it on anybody else, but it's been a great teacher, and I have learned how to move through it and how to use it as a teacher, and I'm bringing you so much of the fruits of these experiences. We get stuck in shame, we get stuck in a lack of confidence and self-esteem. And part of reclaiming your sacred power is saying more. I want more. I want to feel better. I want to be empowered. I want a voice. I want to sing. I want to dance. You can do that. I have visions. I have visions. Do you have visions? I call them sacred missions. I have a sacred mission to support this earth right now. And a big part of me supporting the earth is supporting you, embracing the power of your feminine body and genius, because I believe women have a natural instinct to tend to life. And I know helping you is going to align you with your sacred mission. And I know your sacred mission is going to help the planet, because I have faith in who you are. And I do believe that dancing... I know I've been dancing my whole life, and I can dance and all that, but you can too. And it's not just for people who dance for a living, it's for everybody. We as a nation, and even as a global culture right now, are getting so clogged up in our bodies from sitting on these computers so much. The hip flexors are tightening, the psoas is contracting, so much digestion issues. We're going to learn all about your womb and digestion and how to free it up, how to open up your hip flexors and open up the line to your heart, how to open up your throat so you can be heard, how to step out in your unique expression and say, I'm arrived. I'm here and I have something to say, and you're going to be able to say it from a deep-rooted freedom, connection rooted and plugged into the power source of the wild within you, refined and clear, and you're going to say it. Your sacred power will have voice, will have depth. It's needed. I can't wait to hear what comes out of your mouth. I can't wait to hear what you have to say. I can't wait to see what your dance looks like. I can't wait to cry and laugh and be with you every week for 6 weeks and cheer you on, because you are amazing and the world is waiting for you. And I know the path to get there is through your body. And I know the path I've taken to get here through my body can help you. And not just create transformation, but create a whole bunch of joy and fun doing it. We're going to be connected with each other with art and dance and yoga and creative idea generating processes with worksheets and audios, meditations. And these are things you can do, whether you have to do it while you're doing the dishes. You can do it because this program was created for that. It was created for modern women who are Wonder Women doing a million things. And we're just gonna squeeze in these practices wherever you can do it. There's ways to upgrade if you need personal care and attention. Join us. Come on, let's dance together. Get those hips in there. Reach the cloud. Send it out to the life you're stepping into. If you're an entrepreneur, you're a businesswoman, you're a mama, whatever you are, I promise you, infusing your life with dance will create more energy, more health, more confidence, and a clearer focus on your mission. Whew! Amen. We'll see you soon. Reach out, womenstent.org, if this is your time. If you want to take one of these 24 spaces. February 4th, we begin on the new moon. Whew. Let's do this. Can't wait to meet you. We'll see you soon.